Intetho ibijongwe ngamehlo abomvu kamongameli kodwa ke uCyril Ramaphosa uthi isombululo kule nyabatyikili yalo bhubhane kuba bembo uMzantsi Afrika bagonywe. Uthi kaloku nanjengoko uMzantsi Afrika uqhubela phambili nokwehla kwamanani osuleleko kweziveki ezimbalwa zidlulayo kodwa abantu abaninzi basemathidala ukuyogonya. Kodwa kunjalo uthi nangona nje abantu bethe bafumana ugonyo bangakwazi ukuba bayifumane iCovid-19 kodwa ngeke bagule kakhulu.
We know that a vaccinated person can still be infected and can still pass on the virus to others. This we know. But what we are seeing is that very few people who are vaccinated against COVID-19 are becoming severely ill with the disease, and very few are ending up in intensive care units or needing ventilation.
Mongameli Cyril Ramaphosa ubhengeze okokuba awuvumelekanga ube sesithubeni phakathi kwensimbi ye-11 ngokuhlwa nensimbi ye-4 kusasa.
The hours of curfew will now start at 11 p.m. and end at 4 a.m. There is still a need for curfew. It also means that non-essential establishments like restaurants, bars and fitness centers will need to close by 10 p.m.
Loka Ramaphosa ukwabhengeze okokuba abantu bangadibana kodwa bangadluli ku-250 ngaphakathi ze babe 500 ngaphandle.
All gatherings will now be limited to a maximum of 250 people indoors. And this has been raised from the 50 people indoors, and it will now mean that outdoors it will be limited to 500 people.
Mongameli uvakalise okokuba ukuthengiswa kotywala kuvumelekile ngokubuhawu bensimbi ye-10 kusasa ukuya kweyesithandathu malanga ukusuka ngoMvulo kuyokutsho ngoLwesihlanu. Xa ufuna uhlala phansi uthi mpo ungakwenza okodwa kube insimbi ye-10 yonke imihla. Kwelinye icala umongameli uvakalise inkxalabo ngokuqhubela phambili udlakatheliswa kwamanina kweli lizwe. Kanti ke kwakhona ukuthiwa nyi kombhinqo ngoku kuyokubona noka amaqela ezopolitiko ekwazi ubangene umzi nomzi egayela inkxaso kunyulo lorhulumente basemakhaya. Ndingwabongile Dumako kwindaba ze-SABC eGauteng.
Amaqembu ezombusazwe ehlukene kanye nabamabhizinisi baphawulile ngesinqumo sikaMengameli wezwe sokuthi ehlisele izwe esigabeni sesibili seLockdown.
We welcome the President's announcement of the lockdown being adjusted to level 2, which will now allow for more people to be able to gather. Of course, in places where they gather, they should make sure that there is enough ventilation.
I think it's time for us to start understanding how we're going to be able to move back to life as normal again as citizens. So we understand what our side of the bargain is going to be.
Well, we welcome the move to adjusted level 2, particularly on gatherings. We know we are entering election season, or we're already in election season now, and the most important part is not just elections day, but the campaigning that leads up into elections.
How I wish we could have gone straight to level 1 in order to boost and address the issue of our economy.
This is quite a boost. This comes as a boost and as a big welcome to the small business at large. As you know that for quite some time now, the business have been quite constrained, due to the number of people that can get into any establishment, be it a restaurant, be it, the places where people go and just relax.
The numbers will certainly bring in some further amounts of turnover for our businesses. So that is certainly going to bring some relief. And I think the promise that we're going to be addressing this in the near future as well is another point of relief. So we certainly are grateful that there has been some reprieve for the industry.